Hi, in this video, I'll give you a brief introduction of AlignBooks. AlignBooks is not just accounting software, but it is business management solution and suitable for any MSME, whether in trading or manufacturing or service or retail industry. When we talk about distribution and retail of any business, maybe it's electronics or mobile or garment store, grocery store or bakery or sweet shop or chemical trading or any hardware trading, the solution is quite suitable for all type of business, and the solution is also more suitable for professionals like chartered accountants, advocates, architects and consultants. So let's talk about how it is different from other accounting software. So first of all, it is available on mobile, both Android and iOS. It is also available on desktop application and browser application. So in the changing business environment, generally you need a solution which provides you all information as and when required, whether you are in office or you are in shop or at residence or even if you are traveling. You should be in position to access your data without being dependent on a particular system or on a particular person. So you can access your business information anywhere, anytime, from any.
Good afternoon, Align. Welcome to Align Books.
Once you log in into a system, you'll get this contemporary dashboard. So the second most important thing about Align Book is, as I told you, it's not just accounting solution, but it manages your business. So when you log in into system, the contemporary dashboards provides you complete overview of your business. So generally, you are concerned about your sales, purchase, receivable, payable, and cash and bank balances. As businessmen, these are basic concerns. So on the dashboard itself, we provide a complete overview of your sales. So you are getting a complete sales figure here, like this total sales. When you over on it, you get sales for the day and sales for the month. Even when you click on this, you get last 6 months comparison of your sales. Similarly, you get all detail of your purchase, your detail of your receivable, what is total outstanding and aging of that outstanding, and then you get detail on your payables, detail on your cash and bank balances. Again, when you click on cash and bank balances, you get cash and bank balance details, like which bank is saying how much of balance. So the first thing we talked about, like accessibility, you can access it from anywhere, anytime. And the second thing is a contemporary dashboard, which provides you complete overview of your business. Now, if we talk about the modules, Align Books provides you 9 detailed modules. So we start with sales. So in sales module, you can create customers, create different price lists. You can start from estimation, generate orders, dispatch, return challan, and sales invoice. Different type of sales invoice, whether export invoice or it's a B2B invoice or B2C invoice or tax invoice, whatever it is. And then you can create sales credit note, debit note, sales return, payment receipts. And then we have provided some advanced option, like you can update your logistic details. Say today you dispatch approximately, you generated 10 invoice and dispatch it, and now when you dispatch to transporter, the logistic details were received. So you can update logistic detail of all 10 invoice in one go. And again, we have provided some advanced option like bulk dispatch from orders. So say you generated 10 orders, and now you want to generate invoice in one go. So that can be done from bulk dispatch from order, or bulk invoice from dispatch, or bulk invoice from order. We have provided I mean, we have a ease out collection process. So we have provided integration with Paytm and integration with Razorpay. So it's a very simple process to collect your payment. You simply, while generating invoice or while generating estimate, you can uh, click on send payment link, and Paytm or Razorpay payment link will be sent on SMS and email to the user, and user will be able to make payment. So payment process is very, very simple. Similarly, If you are doing e-commerce business, we have provided amazing integration with Shopify and Amazon, where you can download all of your invoice or orders on single click. If you talk about purchase module, again, we have provided a lot of option here. You can create your vendor, you can create purchase price list, you can start from requisition, order, GRNs, purchase invoice, credit note, debit notes, bulk GRN you can generate, then make your bills payment. And for bulk payments, we have provided very beautiful option of payment dunes, where you can simply click on this option and you can choose whether you want to make bill to bill payment or ad hoc payment, and you can simply select and make payment to multiple vendors on single go. So this is how the detailed purchase module is there. Then we have finance module. In finance module, you have pre-configured chart of account. So we have provided pre-opened ledgers. It's a pre-configured chart of account as per schedule 3. However, you have full option to modify it, create more ledgers, and regroup ledgers. So you can configure chart of account as per your requirement. If I take you better view of chart of account, you will get the same on trial balance. So this is how your chart of account is pre-configured, pre-created. You can always create a new ledger, or you can modify the existing ledgers, and you can always change the group of existing ledgers. uh, Other thing about finance module is like you can generate receipt and payment voucher related to your expenses, or loan receipts, or other receipts and payments. Then we have transfer journal to transfer amount from one bank to another bank. We have journal vouchers. Expense journal is provided to book your expenses with GST input. Then we have GST adjustment voucher, where you can at the end of month reconcile your input versus output, and the balance amount can be adjusted from cash ledger. Then we have ITC reversal transactions. Bank reconciliation is provided. Post dated checks, receipt and check issue option is provided. And then say you are receiving some payments which are not adjusted with the bill, you can make those adjustments from here. If I talk about inventory modules, you have item master with advanced inventory option, where you can configure barcode. You can create items and item groups. You hierarchical presentation of items. You can create n number of groups. And then several other advanced options like stock units, and even you can have multiple units for a single item. So you can have pack unit, stock unit. Then you can categorize item on different perspective. Then we have minimum level, reorder level. Lot of inventory options are provided. Then we have, in inventory module, we have vouchers like stock adjustment, material issue, and material receipt vouchers. Material receipt and issue vouchers are generic voucher, where you generally issue sample or receipt sample, or those sort of transactions can be done through material issue receipt voucher. And stock adjustment is provided to adjust the sort and excess of your. So whenever you are taking stock of your go down, or stock of your soap, wherever sort and excess is coming, you can adjust that stock through stock adjustment voucher. Then we have provided interbranch issue request, and based on that interbranch issue and interbranch receipt vouchers. We have provided complete job work outward and job work inward modules. So job work outward is something where you are getting work done from outside jobbers, where you issue your raw materials, and based on that you receive your finish after job work. And then also you receive job charges invoice. Similarly, if you are doing working on job basis, so you receive raw material from your customers, and then you do the job processing, and then finally you issue job invoice. We also provided service job card system, where job card is created, and based on that you issue material against the job card, and finally you generate invoice on a click. So this is a complete inventory module. Now, if we talk about point of sale module, again, point of sale module contains lot of things, like you can create multiple counters, different tender types, loyalty cards, promotions, coupons, all contemporary things which are required in retail sector is provided here. So again in post we have provided two modes of invoice: touch based post, where your all items are listed, and the billing is very simple. The all items are listed with image. You simply keep on clicking on the item and your invoice is generated. Simple click on pay, take the payment, and invoice is generated. On again we have provided the normal post invoice, where you keep on scanning your SKUs, and based on that you receive payment from different modes, maybe multiple tenders. Say some of the amount you received in cash, some of the amount you received from credit card, Paytm. We have also provided option to generate Paytm payment link or Razorpay payment link here. So you simply when you're receiving payment, you put the amount, you generate payment link, or you generate QR code, and QR code can be displayed on your display pole. So point of sale is a complete contemporary point of sale system, where you can utilize the same in if you are into grocery, or you are into garment, or you are into say some fragrance soap, or any other soap, maybe bakery soap or something like that. Then if we talk about production module, we have provided production module where you can put your production vouchers either through bill of material. So you generate bill of material for any finishing product, and based on that just pass the production assembly voucher. Based on that, automatically raw material will be consumed, and costing of finished item will also be done. Even if you are having a process based production, where you want to track material on different floors, so you can use our production module through issue request from production floor, and material issue to different production floor, from one floor to another floor, then next floor, and based on that you can track your inventory on which floor which inventory is lying. So this is how the production module assists you in managing your production and inventory. We have CRM module, where you can manage your contacts, you can manage your leads, you can manage your customer care. In this simple company, this option is not available. I'll show you in another company. Then we have complete asset management module. The purpose of asset management module is to keep track on each and every asset. So say if you have 20 laptops in your organization, and you want to track each and every laptop with unique serial number, and with the detail, like when it was purchased, what all are the warranty terms, and what is the hands-on position. So when we talk about hands-on position, it may be department, it may be location, it may be your employee or project or something like that. So all those things are configurable, and you will be able to track each and every asset with hands-on position. Also, we have complete payroll module. Through payroll module, you can create detailed employee profile, where you can put in each and every information of employee, like name, detail, and addresses, emergency contact detail, official informations like joining date, confirmation date. All those things are our number, passport numbers, and you can attach a number of documents, so you don't have to manage file for each and every employee. And then we have complete ESI, PF related things configuration. You have all qualification and experience detail in the employee profile, and what all are the leaves provided, posting sale, and you can put salary structure. So salary structure is again configurable. You can have a number of component as per your requirement. Those things will be configured through configuration module. So Through this HR payroll or employee module, you can manage attendance, and attendance can be managed through mobile also. So we provide a mobile application for employees separately. I mean, this is included in the package itself. So whenever employee logins into a mobile application, the person will be able to punch the attendance, and even from the mobile itself will be in position to put leave application and download salary slip. So lot of options are available for employee mobile app. So it's almost ESS sort of things, employee self service module. And you can I mean, employee can do most of the activities like timesheet filling or expense claim. Everything can be done through mobile also. So we have all those modules in all those functionalities in employee module. Um, attendance approval, then leave management system, time sheet and expense claim, and complete payroll process, and posting of the payroll in finance, and finally end of service. So whenever a person is terminated or resigns, you can put the things in end of service. So this is all about 9 modules. Now, if I talk about the ease of usage, the solution is very easy. Any layman can use this solution. So, say if I talk about generating invoice only. So when I go to invoice screen, simply I click. I select whether I am going to generate text invoice or export bonded or e-commerce or bill supply. All posting related things will be taken care by automatically. So when you are generating export invoice, all GST related financial posting and everything will be taken care by the system. So just say I select simply text invoice, it's on case basis, credit basis, select customer. Again, on every drop down list you have option to create a new master from here itself. So you can when you click on this, you can modify the existing master, or you can create a new master from there itself. So this is uniform functionality provided everywhere. So this ease out your process. So when you are generating your invoice and new customers comes into, you don't have to go to the customer module and generate customer from here. From here itself you can create a new customer. Not only that, now, say I selected Gotham Enterprise and you want to see the history of purchase for this customer. So simply click here on this icon. You have option to see last 6 months sales and collection of this customer. Your top 6 items detail, sale history and outstanding details. So click on any button and you get complete detail like when and what was purchase and what was collection. So this person has purchased only in the month of December amount of rupees 1,23,000, and collection was also the same. Similarly, say if you click on outstanding, you will be able to know the detail of outstanding with this customer. So again, I'm taking you in depth, but otherwise, say if I have to generate invoice, I don't have to go into all those details. Simply select text invoice, select customer, select item, which item I want to sell, and then other detail of the item. It is a garment specific item or something like that. So other detail of item, simply put the quantity, and simply click on preview or print, and you'll get uh, print out. Here again some mandatory fields are defined. So here UDF2, say for example, in this case is very much required. So that way wherever additional information is required, it will prompt for the additional information. Otherwise, 3 step, you generate invoice, simply select the customer, select item, and click on save. So this is how the generating invoice is simple. Similarly, all voucher, you talk about any voucher, whether it is purchase voucher or it is payment receipts. Very simply, you can expense voucher, or so say for example, I'm doing some expense in cash. Simply select the voucher, say traveling expenses. I select here tours and traveling expenses, put the amount, and this is how the voucher is generated. 6,000 rupees, simply save it. And you can put multiple transactions in single voucher. So you can select another ledger, say computer and softwares, 2,000 rupees, something like that. Now, when we are doing so many transactions, when we talk about sales again, estimate, sale order, display, so many transactions. So accordingly, by inputting these much of transaction, the report should be available. So AlignBooks provides you more than 400 pre-configured contemporary report formats, which are very useful, very analytical. So here, for any of the module you talk about, so even if I talk about generic MIS reports, if I talk about financial analysis, so you get profit loss statement, trading statement, balance sheet, ratio analysis, cash flow statement, fund flow statement, all those things. And even if you are dealing in export import, you get currency fluctuation gain loss statement. Similarly, if you talk about sales, you get different analysis. When we talk about generic report on sales, so you get sales invoice register. You can filter this report. So say I want to see this report for year to date. So simply click year to date and you'll be able to see this report for a complete period. So only few invoices are generated here and you got this report. So you have complete detail of your sales here. And not only that, you can modify or you can create your own view. So here lot of views are provided, like this is salesman wise view or party wise view. When you click on this and view, so see, just sale register is provided on multiple views. So now this report is generated party wise. So these are reports on I mean analysis report on finance, primary books like day book, cash book, bank book. You get each and every report, ledgers, trial balance, and along with that, on every report you get drill down functionality. So say for example, when you are viewing your trial balance and you want to know the detail of your cash and cash in hand, so you simply double click on that and you'll get a complete cash book. Likewise, you click on say Sunday data. So when you click on that, you get customer wise detail. You click on a particular customer, you get the ledger of the customer. So this is how drill down functionality is provided throughout. Now if I talk about generic features and functionality, on every UI you get import export functionality. So say it is a estimate or this a sales invoice, and you want to import sales invoice from Excel. So here we have provided option on every UI. You'll get this option. So we have provided option where you can simply download format, put your data on that format, and then import. So thousands of invoice will be generated in a sorry, on a button click. We have provided print configuration where you can just select print format. So when we talk about print format of any document, we have provided pre-configured n number of formats for each and every voucher type, and even we have facility where you can customize your invoice format, purchase order format as per your requirement. So these many formats are already available. If you want to see like which format is suitable, even that facility is provided. You simply select on format here and it will show you different type of formats available. So say for example, if I click on next format, you'll get preview of the next format available. Then these are the standard format available. You keep on clicking on next and you will be able to see, and whichever format suits you, you can simply set as default this format, and that will be available to you while generating invoice. Automatically this invoice will be printed in this format. Even at the time, at that time also you have option to select which format you want to print. If I talk about other functionality in features, so say for example, you want to generate in one invoice a lot of small features and functionality is provided. So you want to generate invoice for 10 items in one go. simply item list is displayed. You simply select these items from the list and select OK. So invoice for 4 items are generated, and the rates and everything picked automatically. Wherever rates not defined, you have to put in manually, otherwise the rates and quantity and everything is done. So this is how simple is to generate invoice. Now when you select party, you select item, all detail of your party, current balance of the party, complete detail of item, like what was the last purchase rate, last if sale rate, everything is shown here. And even those things are based on configuration. So say for example, you don't want to show all those information in your one of the user or operator's account, those things will be not available in that particular account. All those things can be configured from here while you are managing user. So again, if I talk about user management, you have complete control of user in your hand, like what are the options you want to give to a particular user. So while creating user, you can define whether even OTP is required to log in. So a person will be able to log in into the system only once he or she enters the password and then enters the OTP received at that time. You can restrict for particular times. A person will be able to log in into system from this time to this time only. You can restrict for weekdays. Then you can restrict companies, like all the companies you want to make available to this particular user. Then lot of other options are there which can be configured, like which module you want to give, which dashboard you want to give, and then whether the person can modify the transaction, edit, view, delete. Not only that, even at menu level and data level rights are provided. So when we talk about data access rights, say you are operating from 4 brands or 5 brands. So and one of the user can access data of particular branch only, or particular warehouse only, or few of the customers only. Even that level can be done and configured through data access rights. And similarly, so many menu options are available, and you want to provide a few menu options to a particular user, you can do that through your menu level rights option, which is available here. Menu, sorry, manage user data access rights, and then user menu level right is also available here. Maybe this option is not provided to this user. So this is how you completely manage your users. Now see, this solution is generic, and I mean can be used by any of the business, and now every business have their own different requirements. So how to cater different sectors with specific requirements. So say if I am talking about pharma, so how the batch number and expiry date will be managed. And if I'm talking about say electronic business, so how they'll manage IME and serial number wise stock. So for all those things, we have provided a lot of setup configurations which are very easy to switch on, switch off. So like here you have general setup, whether you want to have multi-currency. So why unnecessarily, if you are not having a business of import and export, why on every UI currency should be asked. So we have switched off here multi-currency. But if you are doing import and export, and you sometime you generate invoice in your dollar, or sometime you generate invoice in KD, so in that case you need to definitely switch it on. And accordingly, on every year, once you switch it on every UI, so just see, I saved it. So earlier in sales invoice, it was not asking correct currency while generating, but now these two fields has appeared. So this is how you can configure your UI as per your requirement through setups. Again, if I switch it off and again I save it, now so you'll see on sales invoice, two fields are now not appearing here. Similarly, uh, in reports, so I'm just giving you first few initial examples so that you can. So with every figure here, currency symbol is appearing. So now if you switch it off, that you don't want currency symbol to be appeared with each and every figure, so in that case you can simply switch it off. And when you save it and you regenerate your trial balance, you won't find this currency symbol with each and every figure. So now when you generate trial balance, currency symbol is not coming. So this is how you configure the complete solution as per your requirement. Lot of options are where you want multiple locations. You can select your business type. Based on that, few of the options will automatically appear. You can put your book start date, manage document history, aging default aging days for customer. So this is how you can configure the complete solution as per your requirement. And at the end of day, when you configure all the things, it will look like there's a specific solution designed for you only. So this is a beauty of solution. Now again, if I talk about more features of solution, again in-depth features are provided. So just again I go to the sales invoice only and say you want to arrange this grid as per your requirement. So you don't want discount column, is simply drop it. And you don't want tax rate column, or you want this remark column to be before text column, so you simply drag and drop it and your format is saved. You simply click here and you can save this format. You have promotion option. You want to modify your previous invoice, simply click on open, and you it will ask you want to. So simply select period, year to say I select year to date. List of all invoice will appear here, and you simply click on that, and that invoice will be opened. You can change it and resave it, or you can clear it. Similarly, you can generate e-invoice and e-way bill on single click. So these are the invoice generated by, simply click whether you want to if you want to generate e-invoice and e-way of these invoice, simply check those invoice and simply click on download JSON or generate. So when you click on generate, it will automatically go to your GSTN site and generate e-invoice and e-way bill from there, and it will immediately download here. So you don't have to do anything else. Invoice and e-way bill generation is so simple that on button click all those invoice will be generated, and automatically QR code and e-way number and everything will be updated in the invoice also. So you'll find all those updated information, INN number and e-way bill number here. So well, when generating invoice, uh, one thing I shown you, like generating invoice is as simple as you simply select collect customer and item, and you save it. At the same time, we have provided a lot of flexibility where you can input as many as 200 fields while generating invoice. So this is how, like, you can create different type of billing components. You can fill the logistic details. You can attach your documents. So every UI have this option where you can attach multiple documents with the invoice, and you can save those documents here for each file we have limit of 2 MB. So you will get this message when file size is more than that. But otherwise, if it is small file, so this is how you can attach multiple document with each and every document. So this is how attachments are done. Again, if I come to dashboard, many of the features and functionalities, like say I talk about banking. So if it is if you are operating account with ICICI Bank, and you are managing your account with ICICI, you will be able to integrate ICICI Bank with AlignBook, and on single click you will be able to download the statement. So you just simply download the statement, select ledger and save vouchers. Hundreds of vouchers will be generated in seconds. So banking cannot be simpler than that. all remark, check number, everything will come into the statement. Even if you are not managing your account with ICICI Bank, you can simply download your Excel file from your bank and prepare the Excel columns as per AlignBooks format requirement, and you can upload the statement, and then again you can select ledgers and parties as required, and I mean thousands of invoices will be generated in no time. And another beauty is your bank reco will happen automatically because you are doing everything from bank statement, so you don't have to do anything for bank reconciliation. Similarly, on the dashboard itself, we have provided the option send reminder to your customers. So a list of your customers are appearing here. You can simply select customer to whom you want to send reminders in terms of email or SMS. So the first option is for SMS and second option is for email. So this is how you can send your bill reminders to your customers, and it will also show you last reminder date, like when you send the last reminder, and showing you complete aging of the bills, like this bill is outstanding since more than 31 days and you want to send reminder to this customer only, you can do that. While sending payment reminder, you can also select whether you want to send payment link of Razor Pay and Paytm, or you want to send QR code that can be done, and in the message itself the payment link will go, and customer can simply click on the payment link and make payment to you, and the amount will come to your account when you are managing Razor Pay account or Paytm account. So this is the type of functionality we have provided with respect to your receivable management. Again, one more thing I would like to show you is like approval management system and notification on every document. So with every voucher you have option to configure here, like numbering configuration. You can configure numbering system as per your requirement, whether you want to have prefix on suffix, you want to have multiple series, you are managing from 4 branches and every branch should have a separate series. So all those numbering configuration can be managed here. Similarly, you can email and SMS configuration. So email and SMS can be configured from this auto notification. So whenever invoice is generated, this email and SMS will go to the customer. So this is how you can configure email and SMS, and here you have option whether you want to attach document print while sending mail and SMS. Even in SMS will provide you document link where user can simply click on that link and download the statement, the particular invoice. And then we have approval mechanism, like say you are having team of 4 5 persons and your operators are generating invoice, and you want all invoice to get in your notice, so you can put up approval system here, where whenever invoice is generated, those invoices will come to your dashboard for approval, and based on that you can go through invoice and simply approve that. And we have option whether approval is just for notice purpose only, or you want to stop posting or you want to stop print till the invoice is approved. So this is how you control several other if I talk about GST, we are managing GST completely from here, and every operation related to GST is on single click. So if you want to submit your GST one on GST portal, you don't have to download JSON, do lot of blah 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 blah, download the JSON, then put it on some other software. Simply click, and your GST one will be uploaded on your GST server. You click on GSTR 3B and it will be uploaded on your GSTR server. So this is how this align book is completely integrated with GSTN server, where all operation, you just click on GSTR 2A reconciliation, and all your GSTR 2A in purchase invoice will appear there, and it will compare from your purchases and will show you differences. So this is a beauty how we manage GST from Align book. Here all your pending approval voucher will appear. So again, to manage business, Align book provides you all facility and functionality in several advanced options are available. already shown you through configuration. You can do lot of customization as per your requirement. And now if you talk about so many options, and like you feel it looks a bit complicated, like how you'll be able to manage all those things, how you'll manage the so many configurations. So don't worry about that. We have provided lot of support and help option here. We have provided videos where you can go through these videos. We have provided you our FAQ